This is a video for people practicing for their citizenship interview. We have here challenging words from the N-400, pronounced twice and followed by a simple definition and Chinese translation. You can practice your pronunciation by listening the first time and repeating the second time. We hope this helps you to prepare for your interview.
Accommodations. Accommodations. An adjustment providing what is needed. Adopted. Adopted. Raise a child as your own. Advocated. Advocated. Publicly support. Aliases. Aliases. False name. Alimony. Alimony. Financially supporting your spouse after a divorce or separation. Arrested. Arrested. Caught or taken by the police. Bear arms. Bear arms. Carrying weapons. Biological. Biological. Related by blood. Claimed. Claimed. To say. Communist. Communist. Government with limited freedom. Government in China. Little or no freedom. Constitution. Constitution. The supreme or highest law of the United States. Convicted. Convicted. Found guilty. Deported. Deported. Taken out of the country by the government. Disability. Disability. A disadvantage. Illegibility. Illegibility. Qualifies. Qualifications. Enter illegally. Enter illegally. Coming into the U.S. without documents. Exemptions. Exemptions. Being free from a task. False. False. Not true. Force. Force. To make someone do something. Physical power. Fraudulent. Fraudulent. Fake. Misleading. Gambling. Gambling. Playing a chance game to get money. Genocide. Genocide. Killing a group of people because they are different. Guerrilla. Guerrilla. A group that fights against the military or the police. Habitual drunkard. Habitual drunkard. Someone who drinks alcohol a lot. Illegal drugs. Illegal drugs. Drugs that are banned by the government, like cocaine. Impairment. Impairment. Weakened mentally or physically. Insurgent. Insurgent. A group against the government. Labor camp. Labor camp. A place where people are forced to work. Legally incompetent. Legally incompetent. Legally deemed unable to function adequately. Mental institutions. Mental institutions. Hospital for people sick in the mind. Military. Military. Armed forces. Militia. Militia. An army rebel group, but not official. Misleading. Misleading. Hiding the truth. Misrepresentation. misrepresentation, false description of yourself. Narcotics, narcotics, a kind of drug. Nazi, Nazi, the government in Germany under Hitler. Nicknames, nicknames, shorter name. Nobility, nobility, royalty. Non-combatant services, non-combatant services, being in the military but not fighting. Oath of allegiance, oath of allegiance, to swear loyalty to the U.S. Paramilitary, paramilitary, an army of people who are not trained by the government. Persecute, persecute, to oppress, oppression, to hurt someone or people because they are different. Police, police, a group hired by the government to make sure people follow the law. Prison or jail, prison or jail, to be locked up for committing a crime. Probation, probation, being allowed out of jail or prison earlier for good behavior. Prostitute, prostitute, person who sells sex. Rebel, rebel, a person who fights against the government. Self-defense, self-defense, protecting yourself, sometimes by using force. Smuggled, smuggled, illegally bringing items into the country. Stepchild, stepchild, a child from previous marriage. Terrorist, terrorist, to cause terror. Torture, torture, to hurt someone very badly. Totalitarian, totalitarian, the government has total control. The government controls everything. U.S. Armed Forces, U.S. Armed Forces, the United States military. Vigilante, vigilante, a person who acts like the police but is not official. Vote, vote, to formally choose.